And there is no shortage of hype surrounding this launch because it is showing just how fast space tourism is taking off. But there is interest in this mission because of a certain sci-fi actor on board.
Yeah, the William Shatner. He's best known for playing, of course, Captain James T. Kirk on Star Trek. And now he's actually heading to the stars.
Star Trek's cultural influence goes back decades. It's also helped make science fiction more of a reality. Trooper Steve's here now to show us some examples, courtesy of clickorlando.com.
55 years ago, William Shatner first breathed life into the fabled captain of the USS Enterprise. Since viewers first heard the tagline, "To boldly go where no man has gone before," Star Trek has brought hope of what the final frontier can be for humanity. Star Trek first aired in 1966, following adventures of the USS Enterprise on a 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds and seek out life in new civilizations. So back then, many of the episodes were focused about issues embroiling society, such as race, peace, war, and the generation gap. Star Trek's original series only lasted 3 years and ended in June 1969. But if you think about this, the timing was really relevant because just over a month later, humans would be stepping on the surface of the moon for the very first time. Over the next half century, Star Trek's cultural influence helped human space travel evolve and become more inclusive. Nichelle Nichols, who played Lieutenant Uhura on the show, is well known for being an advocate of space exploration. After the show's ending, Nichols worked with NASA in the 1970s to recruit Americans of color and women and formed the company Women in Motion. To this day, Nichols and her program continue to influence younger generations of astronauts. Now, during NASA's shuttle era, a determined write-in campaign by Star Trek fans convinced NASA to rename the first vehicle Enterprise. When the spacecraft made its rollout on September 17, 1976, several Star Trek cast members, as well as the show's creator, Gene Roddenberry, were on hand to witness this event. Star Trek has borrowed from the U.S. military and NASA, too. In its 2020 unveiling, many immediately, we all did, saw the Space Force logo as an homage to Star Trek. But the Delta symbol, the central design element in the seal, was first used as early as 1942 by the U.S. Army Air Forces. The Army isn't the only branch of the military Star Trek has pulled from. It's been widely seen that Starfleet, which is the space organization in Star Trek, adapted its basic range structure, get this, from the Navy. We'll also mention that Gene Roddenberry was a World War II veteran of the United States Air Force. So seeing what history has presented us, William Shatner's small step into that new Shepard rocket created the ultimate crossover of stories. And we have no doubt there will be plenty more. You can read all about the tale of the two space visions in the web story over at clickorlando.com.